Thank you for joining me for another edition, actually the first edition on YouTube of Insanity Chamber. Some of you guys may have seen my earlier work, some of you may have not. I'll give you a basic breakdown. Insanity Chamber Productions, founded by me, has two big programs, one of which is Electroshock Theater, and the other one being the Insanity Chamber, the flagship, so to speak. Well, in the Insanity Chamber, I tend to rant a bit. I tend to go on a little bit long, but there's all a rhyme and a reason to what's going on and exactly the reasons why I'm doing this. And you guys know Electroshock Theater is my art review program thing. So anyway, let me get right into it. I was once told that for you to truly live your life without any problems, without any issues in your life, you have to live it without regret. Regret is like a poison. Once you have it, it will constantly eat away at you. Now, I'm not going to say I don't live with regret. I live with a ton of fucking regret because I've done a lot of fucked up, terrible things in my life. And I've been victims to some as well. Not so horrible, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, the name of this episode, if you guys have noticed, is called The One That Got Away. During a pitch meeting for a couple episodes of Electroshock, I did some thinking, I was doing some writing, blah, 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 and basically what ended up happening is I kind of thought about a past. Something I really shouldn't be thinking about, but I was thinking about the past. E3 is right around the corner, so that being the case, that's what kind of got me thinking about this. And, I don't even want to get into E304, but that was a bad time for me, really bad time, so anyway, basically what ended up happening was I fucked up bad, really bad. And how did I fuck up really bad? Well, you may ask yourselves, well, don't you fuck up bad all the time? Yeah, I do. However, throughout my life, I've always had, and I'm breaking the fourth wall here, so I've always had a problem talking to people. I've gotten better over the years, but still I do have a bit of an anxiety and issues talking to people face to face and expressing emotion. So because of that, I during this pitch meeting there was a couple things that were talked about, a couple ideas thrown around, and one of which was an E3 show, which got me thinking about E3 of 04, which made me think about other things. Now I'm not going to use any names, so you guys don't have to worry about any of that. I don't want to put this out there with names and such, because to do so would just probably be a bad idea. So basically what happened was, I knew people, I met people, I hung out with people all the time, between working and whatnot, and working on my program, UGC, which was my video game show. Now UGC stood for Ultimate Gamer Challenge back in, it ran from 2003 to 2004 on Clifton Public Access, channel 71. I want to get an episode up for you guys, but I have to get my hands on a SVHS player so I can import, but that's neither here nor there. One of the people I hung out with, I did hang out with a few females, just a couple, and I felt that, looking back, I blew a couple opportunities I did have, and now thinking about it, it's best for me to get my regret out there, so it doesn't eat me up. Now, I was also taught that, sure, regret is a poison that eats you from the inside out. The only way to get rid of the regret is to admit the regret, to move past it. So basically that's what I'm doing right now. And the main thing being, with my regret, and I'm just reaching for smoke real quick, but and that's me breaking the fourth wall yet again. But this whole episode, the walls are torn down. It's just, it's me the person, not me the actor, that puts on these productions for you guys. But I had an opportunity, I guess. And the way I look at it, I blew that opportunity. Nothing ever came out of it. And you know what? I regret that I never made a move. Now, I'll just use an initial, really, but I hung out a few times with a girl named S. Okay, and S was a great girl to hang out with. She really was very funny, very intelligent. She had a great personality. Amazing person, really was. And I if by chance she ends up seeing this, I hope everything's worked out for you. I hope everything's going for the best. But just to get this off my chest, I kind of felt that if I had shown some initiative and not been a bitch, a little bitch about it, I could have probably maybe not let the opportunity pass me to ask S out on dates, go out, eat, watch movies, go to shows, that kind of thing. And it's great for me to get this out. It is a burden off my chest, off my back, but it's just the way it is. And S was great. She was, as I said, a really great girl. And one other thing that's got me kind of thinking about this regret situation is somebody I'm talking to now a bit. And I'll just refer to her as the princess. But the princess and I have been talking a little bit. And not much, just, how are you? Oh, great. I hear you're coming up to Jersey. That's great. Maybe we should go to a bar gig. That's how it goes. But basically, by talking to her, it's made me think about this, about S a little bit, and was kind of eating me up. But to have it out is great. She is the one that got away, in my opinion, and she got away because I never made an attempt. So anyway, I just wanted to get that out, and it's good to have the regret out. But thanks, guys, for watching. Till next time, be safe, stay artistic, and long live the new flesh.